Hello! Welcome back. This is A from High Fives, High Vibes Tarot. This is your daily 3 card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here, regardless of whether it's your first time or second time or third time. So thank you for being here, and I also do zodiac love oracle readings, which you could see as a playlist at the end of this video. And the continuation of this reading would be through the blog, which where you could see 2 more oracle guidance cards to help you with this journey or to give you more guidance in terms of this reading. And one is affirmation, and the other one is, I think I would be using still Work Your Light oracle deck. At the end of the reading, you could see there 3 cards face down. You could shuffle that. That is the Star Spinner Tarot deck. You could shuffle it all unlimited. You could do an unlimited shuffle for the cards and contemplate on whatever it is that you need to hear or you want to hear. And then shuffle the cards, and you could see there you could create your own 3-card spread there. Perhaps you could use that as a continuation of this reading, or more guidance that is for you. You could use that too. Okay. Current energy. Feeling trapped? Do you feel trapped? Do you feel like you can't decide? Are there 2 circumstances around you that seems to be mutually exclusive, or you can't make a choice between 2 options? Perhaps this could be about your finances and about your home life. Perhaps you have been a new parent or a new mom, dad, and you are struggling with coming up with a decision as to whether you would just be a stay-at-home mom, perhaps, or whether you would pursue your career. I am seeing here Pentacles and the Empress, which speaks of fertility, and perhaps you could also be a newly married individual, and perhaps you are in the process of contemplating whether you would build a family soon, or whether you would still continue with your career advancement in your career. Okay, in the past you have been living, so perhaps you have been living or enjoying your single life, and right now you are torn, or you feel so trapped about a decision. Perhaps this is a major life decision, or 8 of Swords is always about feeling trapped, feeling like you can't move, there's nowhere to go. But the positive side of the 8 of Swords is perhaps you are overthinking, or very much up in your head. You're having a hard time to analyze, a hard time to find that rhyme and reason for whatever situation you are at. But the good thing about the 8 of Swords is that there's always a solution to a problem, and sometimes this entrapment is always out of free will, or perhaps this is your choice, or perhaps this is also your own doing. These 2 options that you are torn, I feel like no one is the lesser evil, so you don't have to make a choice really. I'm not saying that you have to juggle them. What I am saying is that you don't have to quit your job to be a good mom, or a good parent, or a good father. That is one scenario. You don't have to choose one over the other. Perhaps you could ease your way towards settling down by just trying how it would work. You don't have to say no to opportunities. What you have to say no to is things or situations that no longer serve you. If you are torn between 2 options, and both these options would bring you would be for your own benefit, or would be for your own good, then you don't have to make that choice to begin with. You are starting to build a family, or you are birthing into something new. No matter just take what resonates. This could be in the future, this could be a newborn. You could be pregnant right now, and perhaps that is where the dilemma is coming from. You could be pregnant right now, or you could be thinking about building a family, and it will happen in the future. If this is not something about, if you are not partnered up, you are not married, or you are not newly married, this could also be adoption. But there's something new around you, abundance, joy, and this is a feminine card. I'm not saying that you are a woman or you are dealing with a woman, but could be. But this could, but the Empress speaks of abundance, of fertility, of having everything you need around you, and being that Empress, being the leader to your own self, perhaps. If this is not about having a new baby, perhaps you are birthing a new project, or new opportunities would come to you in the future. It's up to you whether you would. This could also mean that you have to get out of your head. Get out of your head. You could be overthinking a situation, and the trap, or that feeling of being torn between two options could be your own doing. It may be something that can be easily. It could be a simple problem that you are overcomplicating. And perhaps you are also thinking that you would lose everything that you have, or you would lose all your wealth, you would lose all your savings once you build a family. I don't feel like that is the case, but that could be your dilemma, because you have been living the life when you were single, and right now perhaps you have been partnered up. You have there's a new phase in your life, and this is where the dilemma, or that feeling of being torn, is coming from. I don't feel like you need to make a choice. What I am feeling is that perhaps it may be shifting your mindset from feeling like you will lose everything when you start something new. That is not the case, because eventually, and it is written on your cards, written in stars, or shown in through your cards, that abundance and birthing to something new is on the horizon. It will still come to you whether or not you make a choice. What I am seeing right now is that you have to get out of your head first, or to get out of that overthinking energy. Remove that overthinking energy, because it is the one that is draining you down, and you don't want to be exhausted or to be drained, especially that there is a new project or a new baby, whatever that baby means to you, new baby coming along. Overthinking may not help you right now, and yeah, you have to tend to your emotions. Contemplate, meditate perhaps, and have that me time. Take care of your emotions. Emotional health is more important right now. Perhaps you have to focus on managing your emotions as you are in the future. I can see here something new is coming along, and perhaps this could be new opportunities too. So you have to you have to balance your emotions. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel those to feel doubtful, to feel insecure, to feel sad, all those negative emotions. It's okay to feel that. Spend some time to nurture it or to befriend it, but no, not nurture, just befriend. And then you don't have to stay in that kind of emotions, because in that kind of emotional space, because it may eventually exhaust you. So you will not, it's a lose-lose situation if you are very much up in your head, very much feeling trapped, thinking, overthinking, and then you won't be able to take care of your emotions. If you are in this space and you don't want to get out, or you don't feel like getting out of your head space, it is best to take care of your emotions. Take time to nurture, to befriend your emotions, and take time to contemplate, to think about where to go from here. Perhaps action steps, and how you could tend to your emotions better, because something new is coming. Something new is coming, and you have to be equipped and be ready for it emotionally. Okay, I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of this reading, as I've mentioned in the first part, it's in the description box below. 2 more oracle guidance cards, and you could shuffle the deck there so you can create your 3-card spread. If you would want to use that shuffle your own deck feature through the blog, if you would want to use that as a continuation of this reading or to have more guidance, you just set an intention before you shuffle the cards and say that may the cards that I draw today be give me more guidance about this reading, especially if you resonate well with this reading. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, and see you there. See you next time. Bye bye.